Oh, what it do, what it does, what it did. This is behind. This is behind the boys conversation. Why you laughing?
You funny.
I'm fine.
There you go.
Yeah, it's behind the boys conversation. Old man caller right here with Saul Madiope, and we out here in Casa, man. Under the new stable, you know what it
Gotta see
is.
the logo.
What are we called again, bro?
Native core.
It's called Native Core. No longer Aries Online, but yeah, welcome back to it. And yeah, man, we're gonna be going through this really fantastic project. It's called Crossover 2 with my brother here, Saul, with his brother, Jazzgroupiez, all the way from the US. This is the second time these two guys came together, and just like with the first one, they delivered, eh? So we're gonna get a bit into that. But before that, let's find out how the brother's doing. How are you, bro?
Hey, bro, I'm good, dog. I'm broke, dog.
You broke.
Hey, boy,
It's the clubbing.
no
No, you
100
good.
million in the bank, boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but otherwise, dog, I'm good. Mental health, I'm good.
You nice.
I'm standard, bro. Right now, I think I'm in a easy space.
You're in an easy space.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Man, work, like you said, work has had you traveling quite a
Yeah,
bit.
9 to 5, dog. 9 to
Ish.
5 is chowing my life away, but you got bills to pay, bro.
Got bills to pay.
Yeah, so
That's what's important.
Hey, Shufana.
Firstly that, and then the music.
Dog, if it was up to me, it would be the music first. Dog.
Yeah.
I wish the music could pay the bills, but the time will come.
The time will come, and
Yeah,
it's coming.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and like before we started recording, you were telling me that you haven't really been pushing the tape that much.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like, what exactly informs that?
So the crossover 2, bro, took almost like 2 years to make, right?
2 years.
Yeah.
Because I saw the track Rudimentary. It was released as
Yeah,
a
it
single
dropped as a
initially,
single, and
right?
then we shot a video for that.
Yeah.
So the reason why there hasn't been much pushing on this tape is like it's moving itself in terms of I realize if you have a lot of features on on a tape, like if you DJ Khaled it, all the artists would kind of push it themselves
Oh
on
yeah,
their own
to
platform.
their specific like
Yeah.
fan bases and stuff.
And that's what's helped this tape so far. So we didn't
Oh,
have
well.
to kind of go super ham on the marketing. I mean, I think the only thing that we went ham on is just the billboard. But then other
Oh,
than
yeah.
that,
Did you guys touch the billboards and thing?
yeah,
Times Square again.
Times Square
Ah, dope.
got a new plug, so we had it on a billboard as well for like a week.
Yeah.
But then here in SA, I haven't really. It's just like Instagram marketing, you know.
Mm.
But then we're planning to drop basically a video.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now, just waiting to see which track is the fave, and then we go and shoot for that track. Because also it's not easy working with a lot of people, you know.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. So
Different schedules.
yeah,
and
you know.
everything.
So I think with this tape, what makes it very difficult is like Jazzgroupiez. His name is Todd.
Yeah, Todd.
Yeah, Todd stays all the way that side in the US. He's also like a working man. He's 9 to 5
Yeah,
music
yeah.
on the side. So and he's a family man on top of that.
Oh, shit.
You understand? So it becomes it's not easy, but we try to make it work nonetheless, you know. So yeah, man, I'm hoping for more marketing as time goes because
Yeah.
I still feel like it's in its early stages. I feel like it's still got a long lifespan.
Yeah. And it sounds like it genuinely sounds like that.
Yeah.
And especially because of the kind of music it is.
Yeah, yeah,
The genre in itself.
yeah.
Okay, now I want to ask you about the first track, right?
Yeah.
Goes with the themes of prayers, of course.
Always,
right?
bro.
And this time it's Thandonje's prayer.
Yeah.
Right? And what exactly informed that decision, like giving her prayer on this one?
Okay, so in the beginning, Thando wasn't even on the song,
She was
right? She wasn't on the song.
Who did you have in mind specific?
To
Was
be
it
honest,
just-
there was no one in mind. It was actually an instrumental.
Oh yeah.
That instrumental was beautiful, dog.
Oh.
You know,
Nah,
so
it
we
was-
had planned to make it like the intro of the tape because the idea was to like mix hip hop, R&B, and just like a bit of jazz as well. you know
Yeah.
what? So we were on a trip. I was on a trip with Thando. It was a music trip. as per usual, like take a week off, go make music.
Oh,
So
yeah.
she happened to hear that song while we were there because I was doing some mixing, and she heard that song, and like she's like, "Dog, there's no way."
There's no way I'm not
There's
hopping
no
on
way.
this.
Yeah. So the homie hopped on, and as soon as I recorded it, I was like, "Shit, okay," you know what I mean? And then I sent it over to Todd, and he loved it too. So we then were like, it's a perfect way to open an album, you know. Like
Yeah.
I try to always make the track one like the prayer vibe, or yeah. So she killed it.
Bodied it.
Yeah, she
She
bodied
really
it.
did.
And then there's a good dude we work with as well. His name is Friday.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
he-
did. He's on a couple of tracks.
Yeah, he does like additional production. He plays keys, crazy
Oh, yeah.
keys.
Where's he from? Is he from this side?
Originally he's from the States, but currently he's based in Thailand.
Oh,
Yeah, so he, for me, is one of the best musicians I've met. Very talented.
Oh, so you guys have
and
met in
experienced.
person and everything.
The crazy thing is I've never met Jazzgroupiez physically, nor have I met Friday physically.
But you
Yes,
guys.
yeah, internet is the power. So
Damn.
I met Friday through Todd, Jazzgroupiez,
Oh.
yeah, and he's crazy, bro. Like, so he did a bit of additional production on every song you see featuring Friday.
Featuring
yeah,
Friday.
he did that.
Tim. Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, man, and that's how that track came along. So I really like that track, bro. It's beautiful, man.
Yeah, and sticking with the idea or the theme of features, what informed all the other ones? Like, there's that guy, I'm not sure, is it Gomza?
Homza, yeah,
Gomza.
yeah.
Gomza's very hectic, and I think
He's
this is
too
the-
much.
Have you featured him before?
Yeah,
Yeah, because
I featured him on the
could
first
tell- I know
crossover.
this bro before on the first crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very hectic. Where's he from?
Homza's
What's his
too
story?
much, bro. So basically, Homza is a friend of mine. Before anything, he's my mate from
Yeah.
back in the days, high school. He used to rap, bro. Like back then, there used to be niggas like Boy Peza,
Oh, yeah.
Cats. He was part of that, you know, that era where there were those rappers.
Yeah, yeah. Is this
Our
like
mom
during the
say-
invade and then?
Yeah, dog. Even it was around those times actually, but they were more like based on say, and it's just that I always knew that he rapped, and I always knew he bro, he's
Pen's
been
lethal.
yeah, he's too lethal in fact.
That's very
But
hectic.
it's just like I feel like he was far ahead of his time.
Oh,
Like if a
yeah.
Homza had to come out now,
Now
like
it'd be
they,
hectic.
yo,
Yeah, yeah,
you know. So my cry is like I always try and incorporate him in the music because I'm hoping that someone will find him through me and just say, hey,
Yeah.
bro, who's this nigga? Like
Who's
you
this
see,
nigga? Yeah,
his
it's like-
his pen game is amazing, dog. He's talented, one of the most talented.
I think
But he's from here, from Pretoria.
you have an ear for niggas with like a hectic pen, cause like that there's a track on there with Ja Level and Lower to Nova. Right?
Yeah.
I didn't know Lower to Nova was that crazy with it, cause
Hey,
I only
bro.
know him from Sos
Sos
Plata,
Plata, yeah.
and I haven't really listened to his tape.
So with him, you know that event they host there. It's called Artist on the Rise.
Oh yeah.
So I happened to be at one of the Artists on the Rise, and he was there. That kid, Latinova, and yo, I remember after he did his thing, I cried to him like, yo, bro,
I need a feature.
yeah, let me get your number. Let's start there. Let me get your
Yeah.
numbers. And I already knew that I wanted to have him on the tape at the time, but I didn't know on which song or
Oh, yeah.
whatever, you know. And I already knew I want to couple him with Ja, because that would be so interesting. Ja is like a wordsmith. Ja is
Yeah.
also one of the underrated
Yeah.
rappers, you know.
He's so crazy.
He's
crazy.
crazy, bro. His pen game is too much. So me, I like the guys with a heavy pen, like no doubt,
Yeah.
bro, because also these are the rappers that are kind of overlooked. I feel like there's the obvious rappers that we know they dope.
We know it all.
Like we know
Put him on a
Tato's dope.
song. Yeah.
We know Tyson's dope. We know Matlera's dope.
Facts.
We know all the these features that are like there's this circle of niggas that keep
Yeah, the
recycling themselves. You know, like every project you go to, them niggas are there. It's a good thing that valid is that unity, but there's other niggas as well.
That
you know?
overlooked,
Yeah, they
yeah.
overlooked, bro. Like, for example, Chris G, Ja Level,
Yeah.
Homza. You know, they
Chris
dope.
also dropped this. And
Chris
his-
G dropped.
his
Solid
is
project, bro.
Fucking dope.
Solid project.
Yo,
Solid
he
project.
really came with it.
Yeah, so my cry is like, I know that we've established the dope rappers, but I'm saying there's more dope rappers, like, especially in PTA, you know.
Yeah.
So I look for the ones that that are not that known as well, you know.
Yeah,
Obviously, you have to go to the ones that are dope as well.
Of course,
You need
have
to.
them on there.
Incorporate everybody, dog.
Incorporate everybody, and that just goes to your taste.
Yeah,
of course.
Definitely.
Definitely. And how rich it is, as you.
Hey, dog.
Yeah, and then like talk to me about some of the other features like Joda Khosi. How did that come about?
Oh, Joda. Funny enough, Drew put me on to Joda.
Who 6 Drew? That guy.
He put me on to Joda, and he was like, "Yo, dog. I think if you were to connect with Joda, you guys could make some dope music." So I got Joda's number. Actually, funny enough, I met Joda before this whole. Through the summers, I met her there. She was there, and then because we were both from PTA, we just sat together.
Oh
I got her numbers, and then she came. We had a few sessions, and that's the first song we actually recorded with Joda. And then
so there's more.
Yeah, I've got a lot of tracks with Joda right now. I think
that's dope.
I've got like 4 or 5 songs, if not 6. We could make an EP.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we've had probably 3 sessions and. Yeah, dog. But what's crazy is like when Joda makes music with me, she makes different music. She doesn't make.
She doesn't make the
that
generic
music that Joda
makes. Yeah.
So
I won't lie. Now that feature, as surprised as I was to see it, because like you said, you guys don't really make the same kind of music. It fits so well, man.
But I feel like she can sing. Dog.
She
like
can really sing.
The day, obviously, Joda is like. Also, some things go with age. You know, like. She's still fairly new to music and she's finding her sound, you know. But then if you listen to Joda's voice, you can tell that at some stage she'll create some soulful music.
Yeah.
Like really, even the pen game on that track is crazy, dog.
It is.
The pen game is crazy. You know. And it was dope that when Thando as well heard it. You know, they're going hard on each other.
Yeah. Were they in it together? Was it one studio session?
Same studio session. Joda recorded first, and then Thando came, and there was a day where it was both. Both of them were there. It was dope.
Oh,
that was dope. Man, feeding off of each other. Wabo.
Yeah.
No funny business. That's
no
what
funny,
I love.
No negative energy. No, I'm a body you.
I'm a body you on the track. No. We're trying to make music, dog.
Trying to make the best.
Rap is a competitive sport.
Yeah.
You have to say I'm better than you know. But those are rappers, bro. So I understand.
These are R&B.
Yeah, and
vocalists
then
doing
what
their
about
thing.
the other features? We've got Flame there as well. On B.
Yeah, you were crying about Flame.
Flame
takes long.
Flame was taking long with the reply there.
So with him, was it once? Was it were you guys in studio together? Or
No.
Just...
So with Flame, it was a thing where I hit him up.
Yeah.
And then I sent the beat over. I think I sent Flame 3 beats. Flame actually kind of directed that song because I had 3 beats that I sent him.
Yeah.
And then I told him to select one, basically. So the one he selected, we then went on with it. So Flame recorded his verse first. And then eventually when he sent it back, I sent it to Nayota. Well, I sent it to Todd, and Todd sent it to Nayota. And
was Nayota from that side?
Yeah, Nayota's originally from SA.
Oh, yeah.
But she now resides, I think in New York, if I'm not mistaken. She's dope. She's dope, you know. She's really managed. She's managed by her mom. Her mom is very hands-on, you know. I like that relationship they have. So I think that's why she's also doing so well. You know, the mom really believes in her craft. It's actually quite crazy.
Doesn't Joda have a similar thing going on? Yeah,
definitely.
And it shows.
That's. I think when it's like that, dog, you move different.
You move different. Yeah, with confidence even.
Yeah, you don't. When a deal comes, you don't. Or you're not desperate, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you've got proper advice. They're like, nah, not this one, you know. So, yeah, she then hopped on and she killed it. And everybody was happy with the track. I remember sending it back to Flame. He was happy with it. And yeah, it's actually one of, right now, currently, it's the most played track. I think what I realized from when the tape dropped, hip-hop niggas have so much influence.
They do.
Yeah, I understand piano has influence, but I realize that hip hop has a lot of influence, you know, that's why it's so important to try and incorporate hip hop niggas
in everything.
In everything.
Don't
keep
piano.
them just, you know, they've got a lot of influence.
Yeah, no, they do. They really do. They really do. And then like, um, aside from like the difficulties that you guys faced with um, creating this project, did it come out how you expected it to? Like the direction you thought about it, about taking it, did it come out exactly?
At first, I was a bit worried because, in terms of turnaround time, life was lifing.
Yeah, life was lifing.
Life was
so it took a bit of a while.
So we took a bit of a break, but I think what helped is that a lot of sessions were done prior. So what was kind of left mostly was the mixing, the mastering, making sure that the homie's happy with his verse and how it sounds. You see that back and forth is like it's a tedious exercise because we've got about like more than 10 features on that tape. So imagine each person, you have to make sure that okay, this one is happy with the way they sound, you know. And if they're not happy, now we need to go back. So that's what took a bulk of our time. But other than that, once I listened to it holistically, it's beautiful because the ideology, like I said, for the crossover basically is to hip hop, R&B, and jazz all in one space.
All in one space. I mean? Existing from different continents.
Yeah, different continent, different artists.
Yeah.
And then we've also got on the last track, we featured Lizzie Paris.
Ooh, and she's so crazy.
She's nice. Lizzie Paris is too much. She's also based in the States. She's like a jazz/soul singer. We met off the net, and she makes dope music. She's actually gonna drop this year, if I'm not mistaken. But I want to do like an EP with Lizzie Paris as well.
Just with her.
Me and Lizzie, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fire.
So I love that song we did with her, and even now I'm just taking out info, but it's fine. I'm not signed. On my next tape, on my next album, or that's my solo album, I've got a song with Lizzie Paris as well, and it's sounding amazing. It's almost
crazy.
done.
How far are you with the tape?
I'd say I'm done.
Yeah,
but recently I just struck a deal.
Oh yeah, you a signed nigga now?
Nah, I'm a partnered nigga.
Partnered nigga. Oh yeah, no.
But yeah, there's a deal I'm working on right now, so it might influence me not dropping now and maybe dropping next year.
Yeah.
So that
not even change what it sounds like.
Nah, I cannot change what it sounds like. I'm probably gonna, in my head, I'm adding like 8 more tracks, and then we'll then pick and choose what will go in and go out. But yeah, that one is gonna be crazy, bro. I don't want to.
Yeah, man, I can't wait.
Yeah, man.
Can't wait. And your initial idea was to drop it soon, but because of this deal.
Yeah. I was to be honest, the plan was to drop the crossover, and then it would be a good setup, and then maybe a month or two later drop my own. But then I've just realized that maybe I'll drop one single this year, and then next year, I think I'll drop that tape around March. March, yeah, because the whole ideology is to work with the seasons in the States.
Oh yeah,
summertime
according to the seasons that side.
Because I'm directing the brand more that side than back home.
Yeah, because it's the love more like.
Yeah, like they stream more of my music than people back home. So I'm hoping that maybe you make it that side, come back home, and then they'll show you love.
And they'll show the Jesus route.
You know what I mean?
That Jesus did that, right? He left, then they praised him. Then
yeah, when you leave, they praise you.
And they crucified him.
Asian
It's bad. It's bad for real.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, man. And then, like, going back to the crossover in itself, right?
Yeah.
In terms of sequencing, who decides that between you and Jazz?
So, we both sit together and we decide. So, how we would... The formula was...
Yeah.
It's his track that he produced, and my track, then his track.
Oh, I thought you guys produced every track together.
But then when
there's always like a main producer.
When it starts, we'll be like, yo, bro, you send me 6 beats, I send you 6 beats.
Yeah.
You understand? And then from there, he'll add additions to the beats I sent him.
Yeah.
And I'll add additions to the beats he sent me. So Then from there, the formula would be to say, yo, track 1 it's originally produced by Todd. Track 2, track 4, so on. So, but this time around, that wasn't the formula. The formula was totally different this time because how we sequenced it this time was that we wanted the track, or rather the album, to start off on a soft vibe and then go straight into hip hop, and then exit with like a R&B kind of vibe. Yeah, so we do the sequencing together where we have a back and forth. But on this one, I really have to give credit to Todd because the final track list, he set it up, and I was like, damn. This is the one.
This flows the
best.
This
is the one. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the process with him.
And then, like, is there a story being told, like, throughout the project?
Yeah, I think to be honest, I'm not gonna try and say there was a story or whatever, but it was more of combining a good sound together. So I'm not gonna say there's
on a sonic level, there's kind of a story,
but there's more of a musical story in terms of sound. Yeah, you'll hear hip hop, bit of R&B, jazz. That's the story that we were trying to tell. And I was just trying to incorporate as many people as we could on the tape.
Basically, jazz and her children.
Yeah, I love
jazz
hip hop,
and her children.
I don't want people to like box me or box my sound because sharp, I make jazz, but that's not all I can do. You know what I mean?
That's not all it is.
Also, I don't make that jazz that they make. I make like a new age jazz. I call it new age jazz. You know,
the one that's frowned upon. You said in the last interview.
Exactly, dog. But like a person like a Robert Glasper would collaborate with like a Terrence Martin.
Yeah.
They've got this series they call Dinner Party.
Oh, Dinner Party. Dinner Party is amazing.
I see Dinner Party being similar to like a crossover. Being similar to a dinner party because it's a mixture of hip hop and R&B artists uniting it, but it still sounds as a bit of jazz. So I think that's the objective we're trying to reach with the crossover more than anything. Yeah.
And it comes through. Speaking of Robert Glasper though, heard he's coming to South.
Yeah.
Are you doing that?
I don't know. Hey,
would it be a dream to like open for him?
It depends if I'm around. Yeah, dog. Look, to be honest, in terms of being on stage right now, man, I'm not ready to be on stage. Sometimes I'm just forced. I go to gigs for the sake of me just showing face and that somebody's gonna be there because they want to see me, you know. But then, in an honest sense, bro, like, music is nothing to be played with, you know. Like, you gotta practice.
And you feel like you're out of practice at the moment.
Yeah, I haven't been inside, for a while. So, I think, to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna be on any stage for the rest of this year, you know. I think I'll start all of that probably like next year when I'm more focused on the music itself.
Yeah.
And right now my attention is too split on too many things.
Too many different things. Yeah.
You know, unless they ask me to play a DJ set, because on that I'm safe.
Oh, you can DJ. What do you DJ? Hip hop?
No. I play like jazzy shit.
Jazzy shit. Oh,
those vibes. Yeah.
Oh man.
I love that. I love that a lot.
Need a Craig gig specially for you, man.
Bro, I love that shit, bro. Because I think when I say I'm going to perform, niggas think I'm going to pull up with a saxophone.
With a saxophone, yeah, that's what I expected.
Come on,
man, but J-Sax does that shit.
Yeah, but that's him. I'm not J-Sax, bro. He's one of the niggas that inspired me to play saxophone.
Oh, yeah?
So he's different, but I love production. I love digital shit more than physical. Yeah. That's me, though.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
If there was a way to incorporate the digital shit on stage, would you be willing to?
That's how I want to perform.
That's how you want to perform once what's
like a FKJ vibe, though.
FKJ, that Jeremy Loops guy does the same thing.
You know? Yeah. So, but that kind of shit, you don't just arrive and press. You must know what
you're
doing.
You have to know what you're doing first.
You understand? You need to go for.
You need to know fruity in and out.
Chief. Even later, Joe, they use this APK. You use Ableton, you know.
Oh yeah, Ableton. Yeah.
So if you're serious about your shit, you gotta get some training for that shit.
Yeah.
You know, or some tutorials or whatever before you just hop into it.
Yeah. And then, like, in terms of your spirituality, how much does it still factor in your music?
Yo, bro, like, I don't make music without my spirit. You see, I'd say when I'm making the crossover, it's more commercial.
It's more commercial. But when it's you alone,
yeah. Then now I'm going
oh,
deeper into my roots, ancestor wise, and all of that. But then, even on the cover of the crossover, you can see that it's like two places. So it's a mixture of the States and
this
side. And but that totem, my family totem, is there. So it's like homie's on a trip. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when I'm on a trip, it's different from when I'm back at home. So yeah, when I make my own music, it's totally different, and that's the whole point of collaboration, is to make a new sound. I feel like even Jazzgroupiez sound when he's alone, it's
very different.
It's so different, bro. You know what I mean? And when we're together, it creates a whole new sound.
So the sound that you guys make when you're together is immersion of like what you guys.
And like for me, it's like
it's beautiful.
It's more appealing to the ear. You know what I mean?
When you're with groupies.
Yeah, it's more appealing to the general ear. Like even a hip hop fan would jump on a track kind of thing and listen. Yeah. So that's what I love about connecting with him. So, but in terms of spirituality, the spirit will always be in the music, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, just this time it's a more commercial.
It's a normal commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like I saw there was that one event we went to and we bumped into you. As me and Marcus bumped into you and Thandonje there. And at the same event there was this Big Dreams, there was Reba. I realized that you guys actually knew each other. So I wanted to know, like, have you guys worked in any music? Especially with Reba Red.
Nah, Reba, definitely. Dog. Man, she's one of my favorite.
She's amazing.
Artists.
Her voice is crazy.
Reba is crazy. I don't want to lie to anyone. Reba is...
And she's beautiful.
Reba,
no ways.
Like, she's... And, like, holistically, bro, as a spirit, she's an amazing person, bro. And I remember this one time we had a session, an impromptu session. I wish I could have actually took a picture. One day I'll post it, but we made like nothing, dog, from something, like it was, or rather something from nothing, dog. Like I had my laptop, I had forgotten my mic stand, it was a mess, but we made it happen. And if it was another artist, maybe they would have gotten irritated with me.
This nigga's not professional.
Not serious. But she was so...
she was chilled about it.
Yeah, bro. And like I said, she's going to also be on my new album.
Oh, great.
Yeah, she's too much, bro. Like, and funny enough, currently, the song I have with her is like my fave on my tape. Currently. Yeah.
Even more than the Paris one. Tiffany Paris, what's her name?
You're
not sure.
Look, it's even way. I love it more than the Paris song at the moment. Yeah. Like, I don't wanna lie, it's banging, dog. The message
behind it.
That's what's happening in my life right now. That message on that track. But yeah, man, she's dope, man. Big Dreams, I haven't had a chance to connect with him yet, but I'm sure in the future we'll work, because he's also a very chilled character.
Yeah, he's a very chilled.
You can see that you make music. Easy going guy.
Yeah, man. No, that's dope. I thought you guys knew each other from way back.
Nah,
you and Dreams or whatever.
I met Dreams through Reba. I actually met Reba on Instagram. Yeah, I always shoot my shot on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I don't know who made us link, but I remember hitting her up on Instagram, and I was fortunate enough that she replied. I was like, this girl is too big, she won't reply, but she actually did, so it was actually quite dope.
Okay. Todd helped mostly with the sequencing.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to the additional songs, because I assume you guys didn't make the full length, there's still other songs, like in terms of selection. What informed that?
To be honest, we made 12, and then...
You made 12?
Yeah, I think maybe... there's only one song that was cut out. There's only one song that I actually want to open, I want to see something. There's one song we cut out. So there's a track with... how did I not talk about these? MMK.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, MMK is too much.
The demon. MMK.
MMK is too much.
Everyone
MMK,
speaks so highly of
MMK
MMK.
is too much, boy.
As in production.
Yeah, it's too much. So, there's a homie of mine. Her name is Pokang.
Yeah.
Pokang is actually dating MMK.
Oh, yeah.
So they make a great team. So I met Pokang through Todd because she was on a single with Jazzgroupiez titled Church.
Oh, yeah.
Hot song. So I then reached out to her for that. So
where's she based?
She's based in Pretoria.
Oh, where?
And
when did they link with Jazzgroupiez?
When did Jazzgroupiez drop? I think it's last year.
Oh,
yeah. Everything through the internet, you know.
Yeah. But so were you like the first link in South Africa?
No. I actually met Pokang through Todd.
Yeah. But I'm saying the first link to Todd.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely.
And since then he's been collaborating with.
Yeah. So there's a track we had sent to her.
Yeah.
But when he came back, Todd was like, "Ish, it's not matching," you know. I liked it, to be honest. I won't lie. But then the track had like a second part, so MMK did some extra production on that.
Oh
song.
Yeah, and he MMK'd it.
Yeah, he MMK'd it hard. And so we were like, you know what? Sorry about that. Let's take out the first part of the song. Let's have this side and have it like as an interlude kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Look, dog, MMK is one of the greatest, dog. They mustn't lie.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they mustn't lie.
I don't
know if you've banged this tape yet.
I haven't had the pleasure.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, a guy like MMK, nah, he raps, dog.
Yeah.
Nah? And, like, if I were to say, like, he's not like your mainstream rapper.
Yeah. He's
but
more on
like
the ground.
he should be known, kind of thing, in the hip hop community, kind of thing. You know, like he's important not only for the jazz space, but even the hip hop culture itself. Like
he should be that guy.
He should be that
He's
guy.
He's a cornerstone.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like guys like him are very important, bro. So I'm hoping. That's why I said like hip hop just has it has the go-to guys, but like they're not the only ones to go to. You know?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that's true.
Should be more go-to guys.
Bro, there should be more. There's so many go-to niggas that I know, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look here. The other nigga we featured is F. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's dope.
So was on the tape, because I saw he's on there.
He's dope. Yeah, he plays drums. He played drums on that song. And also him, you know, production-wise, he's a king.
He's pretty nice.
Bing King. I've known him for a while. He's dope. And then the other feature Vele that we didn't speak about is Brittany Carter.
Oh yeah, because
and Lolly the Illest.
I know. Didn't you want Brittany Carter for a while though? Like that
so
feature.
Brittany Carter, I've had this song for over a year, dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I hit her up, and I actually thought she wouldn't reply because she's also big.
Yeah, she's also
in
pretty.
her own space, and luckily she replied. We spoke through email, and then she's like, "Nah, dog, you can get a verse. I charge you a couple of dollars."
And you had to pay the dollars.
Yeah, so I hit my nigga Todd up like, yo, we need to pay her some dollars. You know, and we hooked up. She sent the verse, and then also worked with Lolly the Illest.
Yeah.
She's dope. So luckily with Lolly, I have a relationship with her.
Yeah.
Funny, like Lolly's brother is my boss at work.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's how I met her.
Through your boss.
My boss, yeah. My boss is a dope nigga, bro.
He's a cool bro.
You see, I'm even here. I should.
Yeah, you should be at spot. Thank you.
Yeah, Lolly the Illest, bro. Actually, she's also dropping a tape very soon. I saw she posted on Instagram. I feel like I hear many female rappers.
Yeah.
I hear them at home, ne? Lolly the Illest can mur all of them.
All of them.
I get it's a competitive
sport. It's a competitive sport, and you have to. But I heard it's not good to pit women against each other.
Yeah,
but this is hip hop.
This is hip hop, dog. But like, I don't want to lie. Bro, she's dope.
She's crazy,
I've always prayed and wished that she's also like. I mean, she should be a go-to female rapper.
Yeah.
No disrespect, but I was listening to. Is it Viral? Yeah, that new DJ Clan.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a song with Latinova. She's featuring some female rapper. I just don't know.
Isn't it? What's her name?
The track is called
Pelivaya
Shots.
Church. That's her name.
Who's that lady?
She's
bro?
always with 25K, man.
Yeah, like
That one.
Yeah, my cry
Yeah.
is dog. No disrespect or anything, but like,
Yeah.
for example, she's like a go-to in the game.
Yeah, she's become that.
But
Yeah.
in my head, I'm like, but guys, there's a person like Lolly the illest, you know. So I think sometimes it's about, I don't want to say fame, but maybe being known.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the qualities are different, you know.
Yeah.
If it was up to me, I'd go to a Lolly as to going to.
Her.
Yeah, because she's more Pitori rap
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
you know. But then the other thing that like is kind of limiting about just doing Pitori rap is like the reach.
The reach. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why everyone, even the most hardcore Pitori rappers, they venture out. Like, Words' new tape. Oh my
Words is
God.
Classic. Classic.
Damn.
Words is classic.
Damn.
Words is that album classic, super classic.
Already.
You see there?
Stamp.
Yeah. They must leave him alone.
Yeah, no, they should
Yeah,
leave
so
him
but now what
alone.
I'm saying is like even on that tape, it's a mixture, dog. You see, if you just do Pitori, like you only appeal to Pitori.
Pitori, yeah.
Only-
You'll only grow as fast as Pitori.
Exactly, dog. Because flop hip hop and whatnot, it's language.
Yeah.
For someone to understand what you're saying, you must get that language. So Pretoria is a bit of it's a Pretoria thing.
Mm.
Yeah, so we gotta mix and match with the English as well. Okay, boy, got you.
That seems so disrespectful. I'd punch him. Speak up. What was that? I'll punch him, bro. No, but no, okay. No, but that's actually
Yeah,
really,
but like I said, Lolly the illest.
Yeah,
Please
she's.
check out Lolly the illest.
Does she have a tape out? Does she have
Yeah,
anything
she's
out?
got a lot of music out.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Nah, I need a deep. Bro.
She's dropping something. I just forgot what it's called, but let me check on the page. But she's dropping a new. I think it's an album or an EP.
Mm.
Yeah, but like in terms of female rappers, bro, they should they need to check her out. It's
They
gonna,
need to check
It's
her
gonna be called Black Mary.
Black Mary.
Yeah.
Does it have a release date?
4th of August.
4th of August.
Black
Black
Mary.
Mary. Check that shit out.
Lolly the illest.
Check that shit out.
Best female rapper. Kababona. All again.
Number one.
Yeah, hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, and then moving away from the crossover.
Yeah.
Who shit are you in production this year? Like
this year.
who have you worked with?
Hey, I'm sharing a lot of people, bro. I'm not on a lot of people's production, to be honest.
What are people asking?
Not really. Hey, I'm a nobody, dog.
You're not a nobody.
I'm a
man.
nobody, bro.
You're not a nobody, bro.
Obviously, bro, I work closely with the guys that are around me, so I'm gonna have something with Khumza this year.
Yeah.
Because I really want homies to survive who Khumza is, dog. You know. It's a dream of mine to put Khumza on a track with like a Tato Soul or
Ooh,
a Tyson or a latest hot rapper kind of thing. Just so they can go toe to toe, you know. But Jimmy San, but
Let's see what's going
for a
on.
positive outcome.
Yeah.
And then it's that Lizzie Paris Shandes I was telling you about.
Yeah.
And then there's an artist who's based in the UK. Her name is Monif.
Yeah.
She makes like R&B and soul. I'm gonna do a couple of tracks for her as well. And then obviously Thando's gonna drop. I don't know if I'm supposed to say, but anyway, we're not signed. She's about to drop an EP. I did all the production on that. It's sounding hot.
Sounding
Yeah,
crazy.
it's sounding hot. And then it's just the Joda stuff. But basically, bro, I haven't done much production for many people.
Yeah.
I've just been, and I think maybe that's a bit of a bad thing because I'm inside my own space. I haven't been branching out.
You haven't been
I
branching
don't
out.
ask niggas or can I please?
But that-
nah.
Doesn't that to like an extent keep your sound pure in a way,
Yeah,
like pure to who you are,
I don't.
so people know where to go if they want that
I'm not
sound.
an industry nigga. Though.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, for example, I love Yolo and how he puts himself out there.
Phonic, yeah.
Yeah, and like when you put yourself out, obviously people know and what you do. So I think someone like a Yolo is a special producer and important
Yeah.
for the game as a whole, because he's a go-to producer.
He really
You know
is.
what I mean?
He really
And
is.
he makes like dope shit, bro. I seen that
He's
nigga
very
doing
fire.
it. He's dope.
He's
You
very
know,
fire.
so there'll always be those go-to niggas everywhere, just like in hip hop. And
Yeah.
then there'll be us niggas who are just rolling around.
How do you feel about Leo? Did you bump his new
I
tape?
bumped Leo's tape. Leo's
Yo.
tape is dope.
Yo.
Dog. I think my favorite track on Leo's tape is the last track. Wait, let me see. There's some track I even marked it, bro. Leo's tape is dope, dog.
Leo's tape is really nice.
I think also you see how
Yeah. I feel
he
like
used
he's
to
a
make mo-
go-to.
Sure, he's a dope producer.
Yeah.
The track I loved from Leo's tape was "Where You Been,"
Yeah.
track 8. Yeah, because they spitting some
Yeah.
real stuff.
He's going in.
Yeah, he's going.
He's
in.
killing it.
Now Leo's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Leo's dope.
Oh, I forgot to. What's your favorite track from the crossover
From the
too?
crossover.
Do you have one?
Brunch in Harlem.
Brunch in Harlem.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
that
yeah.
shit.
That also dropped as
It's a single, yeah.
as a single
Dropped as a
first, yeah.
single. What's
Yeah.
funny, that song in the beginning, I actually didn't really.
What inspired the title?
Todd was like, it sounds like Brunch in Harlem. So what happened is, I gotta remember we sent each other the beat packs in the beginning. So when he listened to that one, he's like, "Yo, this really sounds like Brunch in Harlem, dog." And he's like, "We should get a saxophone
so
on
that's
it."
that's one that you produced.
Yeah. And then he did some additional, and then we've got Steven Richard who added sax. He's
Yeah.
like gonna be on most of our projects. He's super dope. He's based in the States as well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Stephen Rashad.
Yeah, Steven Richard.
Isn't he-
He's on my previous
Yeah,
tape as
yeah,
well.
because I was about that name.
He's
sounded-
dope. He's
I
also
didn't
on
know he was that
Thandonje.
side.
Yeah, he's based in the States. He's also a Grotman, XP. So when he plays, you can hear he didn't start yesterday. He's been in the game.
And both of them are people you were fans of prior to
That's the
working with.
crazy thing.
That's
And,
the craziest thing. man.
more than anything, Joe, the power of the internet, bro, is amazing. Because I've never met I've never met Fila like
Fila la la.
before recording.
Yeah.
I hadn't met Fila. I only met Fila at her show. I didn't even, so internet is powerful. I use it a lot for my music. Like, if it was no internet, I don't think we'd be this far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 100%. And I guess for the dope, because a lot of negative things are spoken when it comes to like working.
Yeah.
At a distance and shit and stuff like that. And one thing I wanted to ask you, if you had like the option to, let's say, have Flame in studio that day working,
I would.
that would have
Yeah,
probably.
because remember when you see it's like me right now. I told you I owe P.O. dog. I feel so bad. Don't worry, dog, I'ma send it.
Pure. It's coming.
I
It's
promise
coming.
you.
Miles.
Don't worry.
Don't send John Cabis.
Hey, dog.
Ish. From Lamont.
From Lamont.
From
But yeah,
Lamont.
dog. I think sometimes what's fucked up is that sometimes life's just life, dog.
Yeah.
And so even when Flame was taking time to send the vocals,
Yeah.
I had to understand. But I think why we were fortunate is that at that time there was no timeline.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even Tyson not Tyson, Tato. Tato took some time to send his verse back, but it was because we weren't like on a
You
tight
wanted a
schedule.
timeline.
It was like, yo, when you can, because remember, also when someone is like, saying, hey, dog, I'll give you a verse, and it's for free and it's a favor. I don't want to rush you. I want you to be in your element.
In your
and,
element.
kill it. But if it was up to me, studio is the best place to be with people. You make way better music and you wrap it up quicker. And it kind of kills that space where now I'm going to have a problem with you because you're taking too long.
Yeah.
When I left there, I left you with the feature, it's done. When from there, it's just refining. So being in studio with homies is usually the best thing, bro.
It's usually the best way to work it out.
The best and healthiest way to work. Yeah.
So hopefully, but for crossover 3, you and Jazzgroupiez will have met a couple of
Fine.
times.
If it's up to me, crossover 3, we flying to the States.
Flying to the States. You don't want to make it this side?
We fly the artists over. We say, let's go. Fix your
Everywhere.
passport, dog.
Everywhere.
Yeah, dog. If you get them.
That's going to need a couple of piano bangers.
Yo, can I ask a question?
Yeah, that's good, bro.
Would you ever move to the States?
For music,
Yeah.
definitely, bro.
I feel like you'd move anywhere for music.
Yeah, anyway, dog. Like, for me, it's like the whole point of crossover, né?
Yeah.
Crossover shop, it's music, but the whole ideology of it is to have an agency where we can connect artists from home with the States.
Yeah.
Well, because we don't have that, man. Like, there's so many dope rappers. Like, for example, Ja Level would be killing it in America.
He really
bro.
would.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
such
then,
a solid
because
fan
maybe
base.
here at home they're not hearing him the way they're supposed to, because they cocoting the piano.
Yeah.
You understand? But then in a different place they'll appreciate him 10 times more. So sometimes it's not that you're not a good artist or you're not making good music. It's just about where you were placed, the environment you're embedded in.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of dictates what your music will sound like. But then if you like put your music in the proper place,
Yeah.
it will get the proper respect it needs to. Well. So
It'll
that's
be
why
heard
I'm
by the
saying
right
it's
ears.
important to be that gap between SA and that side, you know, because there's a
Yeah.
lot of artists that, you know, that suffer from that same kind of thing. They're dope, but they're not known because they don't really relate to a South African market. Or
Yeah.
yeah. So in hindsight, that's why we started the crossover. It's actually an agency more than anything. So that's why I'm like, God willing, 2025 perhaps, when we do crossover 3, we're flying an artist out or 3 artists out. We're saying, let's go to the States, let's fly.
Let's go work with some
Yeah,
people.
or to say, okay, boy, just organize Zach for flight.
Mm.
There's accommodation, there's a house we booked, whatever. It's a studio camp, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that will change people's lives. The same way piano now is being moved overseas. I feel like hip hop don't have that.
Hip hop don't have
R&B don't have
that.
that.
R&B don't
You
have
know
that.
what I mean?
Jazz don't have
Jazz don't have that. So
that. And I feel like at some point there was that connect with jazz when it comes to South African
Yeah.
music.
definitely, bro. But it's because the jazz never evolved. It's too one-dimensional, in my point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because
It hasn't been updated.
it's
Software update is needed.
yeah, it's like it's very academic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very educated. But then when it evolved, dog, they found niggas like myself who just break rules, you know. But then it sounds nice, you know what I mean? So we're in the era where, like, if anything, if you want to develop something, you need to definitely break rules
Yeah.
and operate outside of the normalities if you want to create something new. Yeah.
Especially something special.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. No, but that's a different perspective on it.
Yeah,
That's a
bro.
different perspective. Especially like when you think about a lot of like you said, I'm a piano artist
Yeah.
and how that's being like channeled overseas.
All over, bro.
Do you think that a break like that can happen for like the genres you've listed?
Yeah.
Especially considering that like they don't originate that side.
Yeah, I think they could. Not now, because piano is really choking the scene right now.
It's choking everything.
Yeah, so the only way these genres will be able to like do what piano is doing is if we
Yeah.
export our shit to those countries, dog, and they'll be like, hey, dog, but in South Africa there's dope hip hop rappers, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's this track I saw, it's got Benny the Butcher and Stogie T.
Oh yeah.
and-
They even had hoodies for that shit.
Yeah. And when Stogie's rapping there, you can hear
tell.
he's holding it down. Baba.
Flop is I don't think Benny could touch Stoogie, man.
Yeah, you
Even
think so?
in his wildest
No, you
dreams,
can't. Benny
never.
can't. You can't.
Bro,
Oh, what's that chance?
most rappers can't. Stoogie, what about Andre?
Exactly.
Lupe,
dog. But now imagine those Lupes and those Mos Defs and those Jay-Z's. They don't know Doomy.
They don't know
But
Doomy.
they should know
They
him.
should.
To be honest, you know what I mean. So it's like, it's niggas like him that are important for the culture. Like
Yeah.
even an SDC. Like, I know he's a bit commercial,
Yeah.
but he's got the skill and to say, yo, dog, I'm from SA. You know, even like I saw a Reese's now in the States, so it's
He's
good.
defrosting.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
Yo, finally.
Finally,
man.
bro.
Jeez.
But it's dope. Everything has its timing, and like,
Yeah,
it's good to say, yo, I'm from PTA, I'm from SA. Then they're like, hey, there's dope rappers there, you know? Yeah. So we need to export our shit out so that we can create buzz, because that's what piano did. Piano created buzz in the country, and then they exported the shit out. You know, now it's hot, and
Yeah,
it was
dope.
way better because they hadn't heard something like that. So with us, it becomes even way harder. That's why I'm like, it won't happen now because it already exists.
Yeah.
So now you're competing with, like, if you're making R&B Like there's Cleo Souls, there's Snow Allegra, whatever.
Well, I really know.
You understand?
I haven't even scratched the
You see,
surface. Oh my
you
God.
understand the problem we have. But
Bye-bye.
bye-bye, I thought.
Bye-bye.
So it's about us like taking artists from home, collaborating with them overseas, and then shipping our shit out, bro. But I don't think it'll ever be as big as piano.
Yeah, no.
I don't think the man will allow that. The corporate man will allow that. Nah, I don't think so.
Piano is a different beast.
Nah, it's a
different beast.
It's a beast and a half, bro.
So when are you making your first record? So you can go versus.
Our first piano record.
Yeah, so you can
I've
go
been
versus.
making these records. Just that, dog. I ain't dropping no piano thing anytime soon.
Yeah, no.
But like, I
Has
would.
Thandonje jumped on a piano?
Of course, that one is a unicorn.
Yeah.
She's got a couple of songs out. So I think what I do with a piano kind of vibe, I'd collaborate with a DJ and give him the song to drop.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? You are me behind the scene. It's fine. The boy can push. That's what I'd kind of do.
But the money better be up front.
Yeah,
Not
no, the
behind
money,
the
dog. The money, it's fine, dog. Me, I'm about royalties, dog.
Royalties.
Yeah, that's what it's at. Sometimes the one time, it's not the
One time is
one.
not the one.
Finishes at Zenzo there. Look away.
Well, look away.
But at least royalty, you don't get it now in your hand. It will
Yeah.
come way later. So rather that, bro.
Alright. And then, just to close it off, which other R&B artists are you looking forward to? Like
Working with at home or
yeah, especially at home. Cause I bumped that Testament by Lord Cares. Have you heard that?
classic.
Yeah, man.
No skip.
Yeah,
It's one of
Zero
my favorite
skips.
albums of the
Zero.
year.
Yeah, 100%.
You're making me. I wanna play it when I go home. I remember playing that album, dog. Track 1, Judas. She's too much. And the pen game.
The pen game is very.
Her pen game is
But
heavy.
like in South Africa, we have some lethal pens.
Dog,
We have some very lethal pens.
and then you'd see even artists like Lord Cares, you'd think they know her here at home.
Exactly.
But I'm sure they know her more that side.
Yeah, but my European countries.
Yeah, or my
small
core, I'm
populations,
understand.
not my whole-
Obuto, that baby.
She's very,
Nah,
very.
look, Lord Cares is heavy, bro.
I know, but
Lord Cares is heavy. That whole Stay Low group,
that
dog,
movement, it's crazy.
it's too much.
Aren't they partnered with Daisies?
They are, dog. They are.
Insurance companies.
That's why they always.
Spain,
Them China is another
City,
level.
That one I can see.
It's another level there,
I can
bro.
see. It's
you know,
more Vaughn.
Yeah.
Von Thiel.
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, what that?
I don't know. But it looks as a label, it looks like possibly the best one in South Africa, especially
To
if
be
you're gonna
honest-
get placement
To be honest, they
For-
are, dog, because
for concerts.
you see, bruh, in this game, if you have budget,
Yeah, their budget. is
then
heavy.
you're nah. If you have budget, you're nah. You can activate anything with budget. So, I know they how it looks is that they have budget, but outside of budget is that label is linked to like festivals, like they've got
Exactly.
that rapport
Daisies
where they
and
know that okay, if there's a Daisies, we're gonna have artists from Stay Low. All of you are placed. You know what I mean? So it's not everybody that.
And they also pushing that no paperwork.
Yeah, no paperwork is also dope. Hey, Zulu Mac as well, boy. Yo, too much.
Hey, she's also
You see,
she's one of
that's-
those female.
That's who I can put with Lolly.
Yeah, Lolly.
Imagine taking Zulu
So
Mac
Lolly's on that level.
hard even. Imagine taking Zulu Mac and putting her up against that other hand I was talking about.
Ish, I forgot her name. Kai. What's
Would
that?
be
What's
unfair.
that Peli via church hand? The rapper hand.
Basili.
Yeah,
Basili.
Basili.
So imagine saying Zulu Mecca versus Basili.
Yeah.
Unfair. It's unfair. It's not sharp.
It's not sure.
It's not true.
But these are facts.
No,
Facts
true.
is
We have to be
facts.
honest, bro. Like Basili is dope for PTA,
Yeah.
but then on a world level, Joe, like Joe Zulu Mecca Joe days.
Nah, Zulu Mecca is
Yeah.
it. I even thought I hate. Sorry, ladies. I thought Zulu Mecca was a bro. I thought Zulu Mecca was a bro initially, like back. And then I saw. I was like, oh, it's a hard.
She's dope, dog. And that's why I'm like, bruh, like, we need more females rapping.
Yeah.
Dog. That's why I'm like, I'm not going to hate on someone like Basili, dog. But I'm just saying, if we had to be represented on a world level,
You
you'd
need
wanna
your
go
Zulu
like
Meccas
a
and
Zulu Mecca or a Lolly for me,
Yeah.
Because language is a huge barrier in music, and people don't understand that, bro. Like, having an English song can make you born worldwide, but then with piano they crack the code because it can be in your own language and still slap.
Yeah.
See, that's
because of the beat.
Yes, that one is different.
Yeah,
When it comes to your R&B, hip hop, what
the word heavy shit.
need that English, bro.
You need that English.
Yeah.
Man. So now, yeah, like just to wrap. Who else? What
Oh
other
shit, we were
artists?
talking about R&B artists, nah?
No,
Okay,
artists
so
you
I
still want
wanna
to work with.
Okay, at home.
Yeah.
Lord Cares, definitely, bro.
I need to see that soon, though.
Yeah, but now with Lord Cares, it might be tough because she's
Stable sign.
Yeah, so I know, hey.
Walls and walls and walls.
Yeah, red tape, dog.
Yeah, lots of red tape.
Who else am I feeling at home? Nia Butler.
Oh yeah.
I spoke to Nia Butler. She's amazing, bro. Like I've been trying to link up with her. Then there's this girl who I met in Jersey. I don't know if she'll even remember me, but Naila Am or something.
Oh
like
yeah. She wasn't. Didn't she run with bro? Yeah, with the Tom Says, what were they called?
Yeah.
Culture Cartel.
Yeah,
What Tom Says on Bo Unami, Una Rams,
that
Fletcher
that
Black, that whole squad.
But now there's this other lady, dog. What's this honey's handle? She's from Cape Town, dog.
Yeah. Is it Nalu?
No, not Nalu. No, she's colored, bro.
Hunter Rose?
Hunter Rose,
Yeah,
dog.
Hunter Rose.
Yeah.
She's not from Cape Town, man.
I work with Hunter. I'd love to.
Yo, Hunter's actually dope. She's hectic.
But there's this one honey now that like I saw on TikTok. I even posted on my Instagram. I don't even know. Ejo, hey bro, did you see that thing?
No, I didn't.
I followed her. Let me tell you her hand. She's too much. She did some cover, yeah. Hey, yeah. But she broke it down. Lusanda.
Oh, her name is Lusanda.
Yeah, Lusanda Official.
Oh, she's on
Yo,
Flo Jones
Lusanda
is
Official
talking
is
about.
listening, bro. Please, dog. You've seen her name. Look, dog, I'm telling you now.
She's gonna be crazy.
Now. That girl is special, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that girl is special. Special voice. Yeah, man. But those, you know.
But Adrian Fu.
Oh, Fu. I was actually trying to get Fu on crossover.
Yeah.
But it's just that at the time, I think life was lifing for her, and
Yeah.
we couldn't link up. But then we promised each other, alright, we're gonna work definitely. I'd love to work with Fu, dog. Fu is dope. Even Pio, the reason why I'm scared right now that I'm not sending Pio stuff back is that the day I'm gonna say Ntwana,
she's gonna be gone.
What do you mean, dog?
She's gonna be gone.
Pio's gonna be
She's
gone. She's too much.
Yeah,
really
man.
love to work with those two as well. Eh?
Yeah, man, that would be dope.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but honestly, man, I really can't wait to hear or see this deal or whatever.
Yeah, I'm coming back after the deal. I'm gonna do an interview after the deal.
Please.
Dog.
Please, we're in gold chains and shit.
Nah, fuck that, bro. Nah. I get Hafi Gucci. I get Hafi Prada.
The latest Galaxy Boy drip.
Nothing, boy. I get Hafa Levala, boy.
Sure.
Just one land, bro.
Just want to land.
I don't care about clothes, me.
I thought he meant weed when he said Leba.
Oh shit, Levala ki Kastwana ki Gilen.
Kilendega. Yeah, but I thought like it was a play on weed on top.
I get you.
Clipper ya tsena ro reka Lebala. Wanto.
Change ya sala lo zuba mahala.
I get a dangidi socks. Words.
Yeah, nah, and when I come, I'm gonna be playing that song.
Yeah,
but yeah, dog,
hectic.
I think I appreciate you niggas having me on, dog.
Yeah, we appreciate you for coming, man.
I'll come back when I drop.
Yeah.
The next one, I'm back.
Please.
When I drop my single, even, cause then I'll be able to tell you all about the deal.
You'll have everything planned out.
Clean, signed, sealed, and yeah.
Okay. Last words. Word to the youth. Words of wisdom. Word to the youth.
What did I say last time? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Words to the youth. Do I have words to the youth today? I think my data bundles of words to the youth are depleted now. But I just say, dog. I always say this, bro. I always just say, don't listen to anybody, bro. Yeah, they all scared and they project what they're scared of. So just do whatever's on your mind. If you want to do whatever, do it. If you ask someone, it might derail you. But I'm thinking about myself and this year and music and everything. Before I took this partnership deal or work on this partnership deal, I asked obviously people, and people are scared. You understand? But I'm not scared. So don't be scared. Just make your own mistakes, bro. Don't be scared at all. Everybody's winging it. They act like they
know.
Mara, to be honest, everybody's winging. Even me, dog.
Even you.
I'm winging it hard.
You're winging well, man. We've seen your whip. We've seen your car.
This nigga. This nigga.
Nothing, you know what you drive, nigga.
Bro, I'm a nobody. I'm just a guy from down the road.
Yeah. And you like playing that thing over here. Nah, don't tell them who I am. What do you mean? You don't tell them who I am.
Nah, bro, I'm just, I love the normal life.
Yeah,
it's a clean life, though.
It's a clean life.
Yeah, otherwise it gets to your head.
Now you have security.
You're busy greeting me. I'm not coming to greet you anymore. I just, I don't come touch your blood. You see? I don't want to be that bro. Because it's dangerous. That shit is addictive.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it creeps in. Like, next thing you know, you've got the disease.
Next thing you're a superstar.
Yeah, next thing I'm there
superstar
chilling. I
disease.
can't even greet niggas. I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose myself, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not here for that. Yeah, my dog.
Don't lose yourself, kids and adults.
Yeah, never lose yourself. Maybe those are the words of wisdom.
Yeah, never lose yourself.
Never lose yourself, bro. Yeah. Don't get lost in the sauce.
Yeah, man. Don't get lost in the sauce. And that is where we're going to wrap it up. Peace out till next time.
Peace.